Alright, let's get some wicked started here. Let's see if I got everything that I need for this grind. I think I already got my bounties. Yeah, should be able to go back where I was before. Alright, let's start here. I think I have 2 bounties in this zone. That should be enough. It is nighttime in the wicked. Too early. Let's get some of that mining done. I'm gonna go back around. I like this route better. So watch this. I'm gonna let this guy have their way with me. And you're gonna see who came out on top. Oh, one is gone. The second one is gone. I like this. I let them do the killing for me. That's what happens to bullies. Oh, I think I see some fresh meat here. Give me that. Oh, I knew somebody was asking, how do you get that ladder from the beginning zone? Oh, let me get rid of this guy and show you while we're on stream. This is this ladder right here that you can kick down. That's the way when you fight the first boss here. I'm showing this because somebody was asking one time they couldn't get this ladder. Oh, look at this guy, man. Let me get rid of this guy. Yeah, so this is the ladder. So you can come from the Urban Glades and then go to a lowland. There's a little chest here. And you can use this as a shortcut to go in that area right here. But yeah, that's how you get this ladder. Oh, I don't want to jump. I'm rolling into those things because you can get loot from them. Oh, I'm gonna let him kill himself. Watch this. Well, he asked for it. Yeah, I know somebody's gonna ask what I'm using. This is I'm using the Thistle Ring, Plague Ring, and then also got my Focus Ring on. And this is everything I'm using right now. It's a build I'm working on. It's not done yet, but it's doing enough. And I always got my winter staff just so I can deal with certain enemies in this game. Yeah, I don't have a full build, but I make sure that I got. There's some flowers here somewhere. This is my favorite garden here. Don't forget to go in there.
Expecting some kind of thanks.
There's nothing up here but... This one... let's not mess with this guy. Oh, find a fallen ember. Can't never have too many of those. They're running. Need that. Man. Oh. Oh, that guy's gonna kill me. Golly. Got burned by the fire. I should have killed him and not wasting time with this guy. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that guy here before. We coming back for you, bruh. Yeah, wait, let me see if the garden respawn already. Well, where was that lady that killed me? Hold on a second. Let's see where she was. I think she must have been here. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna show you. Where did she go? Is she not here anymore? Oh. Oh, there she is. Fire gives us fire. There you go. Oh, that was part of the bounty. I didn't even realize it was a bounty. That's why she was so tough. Anyway, let's see if I can get this loot here. There's no loot here today. That's all good. I think there's gotta be. Ah, we jumped too fast. There's gotta be a chest over there. I didn't see the chest, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We already killed those guys here. Oh. Got his ragdoll. I want the 100% gem. I can't find it anywhere. It's very rare, but I see so many people with that 100% low health gem. I only have the 80%. Is this just spawn? Let's do some Simon yeah, some Simon Bile, so the gymnast. Simone Biles, that's her name. Simone Biles. Let's go fight those big dudes, and I think they are here in the area. That's not what I wanted to do. Golly, man. The hell. Now let's go try to fight those guys. I think they are this way. I'm gonna let them. Oh, and I don't want them to throw me off. You did this to yourself, bro? Huh. Let me see how much damage he's taking. I'm just letting you do this to kill your own self. Eh? There you go, kill yourself. Do it. I let them do the fight for me. Oh, some spruce here. I like this area because you can get both spruce and birch woods here. Oh, let's go see if I can find some gems in the fishing area. Let's go some rats. Alright, let's get us. Oh man, I hate those guys. Anyway, I got something for them. All I want is to get some gems. Not here to fight. But I will fight you if you want it. Oh, no. Alright, let's try to get a good hit here before this guy trying to bother me. Nothing is, there's no perfect, just regular fish. Just for that, I'm gonna get these guys. They the reason why I can't get me a gem from here. And then this guy wanted to get some of that too. Alright, now let's do some fishing. There's still one more of those crawling thingy. I wasn't ready yet. Just regular. Now I'm glad they're going to change that stamina bar where they put it, because right now it's on your side, and if you're not paying attention, you won't see it when you have to hit the fish. But they're gonna change that in one point, or they're gonna put it where you throw the hook. Which is a good thing. I want this guy to come out of the water, but it's not coming out. Let me see if I can. He's not moving out. Well, forget you. Don't if you don't want to fight. Hello, friend. Can you craft rings? No. Once you get the ring, the only thing you can do, you can try to exalt them to see if you can get better stats. But you cannot craft them. They're not part of the crafting. Like if you go to your crafting table, you're not going to find rings. At least for now, that is not the case. So you have to actually go and find them. Normally from fishing, you can find some, but you can also find them anywhere. And also the best way to find rings is by going to Greenwich, and he's normally selling rings. So I would create like a few realms and then just go to Greenwich. As long as you upgrade him to at least level 2, you should be able to find some rings. Let me show you what I mean. Let me go to Sacrament real quick. I'll show you. Ah, yeah, that Crucible boss, man. I'm gonna show you what you can do to actually get a better chance. In the beginning, that's how I used to struggle with that boss too, because this, especially the second phase. But let me show you with this guy Greenwich. That's the guy you have to use. Right? See, he's always selling rings, so I don't normally go to multiple realms and then I just go cycle through them, and then I normally find some good rings. So like he's selling this silver ring right now, and he's selling a bunch of other stuff. So normally what I do, I just come here and buy the good stuff from him, like all the embers. So if you go to multiple realms and do that, and you should be good to go. You should be lucky and get some good stuff. And also normally what I do, I bought all the ingredients because they cheap. And also, instead of going to find them, and then if you save enough money, you can just buy his whole thing, and you do that every day. So you should be able to craft food. I also always go to this guy, Gordon. That's the reason why it's important that you level these people up all the way to level 3. I know Thomas said they're gonna be some more leveling in the game, so that I think at least level 6. Right now we are at level 3. So this guy, normally I come here and buy some of the all the ingredients here from this guy because they're not expensive. And if you save enough money, you should be able to buy the whole thing. I mean, it's not a big deal. You can just go and farm for them, but I always do this. Now, also, as far as rings, family at night, for me in Central Time, USA, at 8 p.m. Central Time to midnight, family comes and you can just go and buy some stuff from family. He's very expensive though, but at least you'll find some rare stuff from him, stuff that you cannot find in the world. You can find it from him. So him and Greenwich are the best source for rare stuff. But yeah, what I was talking about for the Crucible boss, I mean, what you can do, I think what happened is a lot of people don't build their character the right way. I'm still building mine. Like, you know, if you the chest plate, you got to focus on that. Just get you a plate armor and balance it out where, you know, it's like I have a lot of leather and stuff like that, and I have a cloth, a helmet, and normally that's not my regular helmet, I think. Let me see. Let me switch my helmet that I was normally using. Where did it go? Okay. Did I put the helmet back? Oh yeah, there we go. There was my helmet. See, you can see I have different ones. Like this is a mesh one. Those are like heavier. So that's the reason why you have to invest some points into your equip load. And that way you can carry bigger armor. It's not that you're bad at the game. It's just that, you know, it just takes some crafting, some, you know, just working out your armor. So now the enchantment at 100%, I don't have one yet, but that's really good. I think that's probably going to be nerfed because it's so OP right now. But yeah, so put those on your, like, I think the 3 main stats that you have to use for the armor is damage resistance. Damage resistance increase for current durability, but you got to make sure you have a durable one. So as long as you make sure that the facet is durable, then you work out the other 3. So durability increase, you can do that, and then damage resistance increase by 10% or whatever percentage of the current durability. You get those 3 things on your armor, so you have a better chance. And then when you check your stat. At least, you know, my right now I'm not 100%. I'm still working on this right here. But you can see I'm at 59%. If you are lower than 50%, you have a, you know, a harder time because the boss will one shot you. But yeah, the Crucible boss, yeah, you can see a lot of people nuking him, yeah, because they got an OP build that they've been working on for a long time, and they got it. It works, so you know you can one shot him or two shot him, whatever. But it's not an easy boss unless you actually got top tier gear to take him out real fast. Otherwise, the fight's gonna be longer. But the main thing is trying to survive that boss. It a hit. Now, when I go in there, I normally switch my ranks to the rune ring because I got the rune ring right here because that gives me rune damage since I'm using a mage. So this is key to doing more damage. And also now, so some people do AFK, so you can use the pistol ring. That way when he hits you, then he also takes damage. But you know, you just, if it's something that you work on, you can do it that way. But mainly, I mean, for my weapon, I can do a lot of damage with Armageddon and also Hellfire. And then, but Fire Blast is for, you know, just normal enemies because these things will do some really good work for you, man. What's 4%? Yeah. You said something about 4%. And let's see, let me go back to my house and just dump those things. Do I need this ring? Let's see. No, I don't need that ring. I'm just gonna sell it. What 4%? You talking about 4%? You say 4. Okay, so I need a mesh armor. It not necessarily need mesh armor. So what you need to do, just balance it out. But you definitely need to try to get the plate armor because that is going to give you the most resistance. If you set it up that way, I think you should be good. You can have the rest of them at cloth armor, but you're trying to get to that a high percentage of resistance. And so the leather, the mesh armor, like, you know, I got leather here, and I got mesh, but normally I would put cloth here. But the mesh gives you more armor. And then also I use, normally I would use bulky. Bulky would give you extra armor also. And that should have say forging, but not plague, just white armor. Forging. Oh, okay. Yeah, that worked too. Yeah, if you get yeah, those can be very powerful builds when you use those white armor and then just add gems to them. Just use the enchantments, like, you know, the elemental enchantment. Those should boost your power and stuff like that. Then you should be just test it out and see how it works. But normally you would get more power from plague and magic armor. You know what I mean? So with pants, always it's necessary. I think it's important to have a blue magic pants because that's the only one that can give you that movement speed, and then you can work it out. But I would also add some armor penetration. That's really good for some more damage. And yeah, add some armor penetration. I also have some critical hit chance on there. So if you can get 2 pieces with critical hit chance and 2 pieces with critical hit damage, and then your weapons innately already have a 40%. I mean, it depends on the weapon. I think most of the staff would have 40% chance. So if you add the crit damage, so you're always critting, you know, at a high level, because, you know, you got 40 from here, and then if you have the enchantment, the 100% enchantment, or even 80%, it would double your crit if you have crit on 2 pieces of armor. Like I got 8% here because I haven't messed with this gear. I can just make it better. So the more you have, so normally if you have the 100% gem, that would double. And then when you add them up together, if you have a 100% crit or close to 100% crit, then you should be able to do some very decent damage. Now, I know a lot of people, they just put a lot of points in intelligence. But I go to 60, and I also make sure that I got a little bit of health and focus. I used to have 31 focus because I just want to spam, you know, my runes. But I want the equip load, because you want to balance out the equip load. That way you can have enough to carry those heavy equipment, like, you know, the plate armor and then the leather. Otherwise, if you can move some points out of equip load and put them into intelligence close to like 70 or so, and then you'll do more damage, but you are squishier though. So I prefer to be very, very, very solid, you know, with my armor. And that way, if I get hit a couple times, because if you don't have a good solid physical resistance in this game, you'll get one shot very easily, even from the lowest enemy. So it's a pain in the ass having to get one shot, and otherwise you'll be dodging all the time. You know what I mean? And then, you know, the low life tech, you know, a lot of people do it. I don't really like the low life tech, but right now it's what works the best. So everybody just focus on that. But yeah, you have 42 in intelligence. Oh, and I don't know that you need, if you're using mage, man, you don't need that many stamina. I see, that's why I took a lot of points from stamina and then move it away to either health or intelligence. Yeah, your intelligence is too low, I would say. I mean, if you're a mage, you want your intelligence to be as high as possible. Now, like I said, if you build it the way that I just told you with the resistance, you should have, like you see, I have 60. I have 60 intelligence. I could do more. I could take some points from health and add it there. And the reason why, because like I'm using, if I use the staff, and Armageddon, it does so much damage, it's insane. But if you don't want to use, another thing you can do, use a freeze build instead of fire build if you don't want to use. Now, I'm not using my freeze build right now, but this staff right here that I have here, this staff is really good. With the homing frost, that does a lot of damage to that guy. Oh yeah, I see with the full gem gears. Yeah, like I said, those builds can be very powerful. But if you find yourself struggling, so you might start you might as well start building to plague and magic build. Especially to kill the last boss. But like I said, man, you add more points to intelligence, you should have a better chance at doing more damage. I mean, make the fight last shorter, you know, rather than longer, because that boss is very aggressive. And yeah, I hate the fact that you spend so much time going from level 1 and then you get to the final boss and then you have to do it again. So yeah, I used to hate that. And but I don't farm the crucible like most people do. I just go do level 5 and then stop. And I kill the boss once or twice in the past, and then I just that's it. Because I know a lot of people are looking for the rings, those health rings. That's what a lot of people are looking for. That's why they most likely they farm the crucible for those rings. But you can get those rings from pestilence. So because the boss also spawn sometime in the pestilence zone. So that same boss that you get those rings from, yeah, you can get it from there. But I think that's what most people do the crucible. But the level 5, that vendor can sell you some really good stuff. Oh, you looking for the ring? You're looking for... I know, that's what a lot of people... Because like, it's a powerful ring. I just don't like it. You know what I mean? I'd rather focus on having focus build. But yeah, I had that ring, but in the Breach update, I sold it just because of that. Because I didn't want to use it. The quest line. Oh, the quest line for that guy. Yeah, I hear you, man. The Crucible, it can be fun, but the one thing I hate about the Crucible is falling off cliffs and die. I get so frustrated, you know, when I fall off cliffs and die, like, oh, some enemy just push you off and then you die. That's what I hate about Crucible. But it's a high risk, high reward, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I would rather farm Pestilence than farming the Crucible. Let me make sure I go sell some stuff. I need the money. What I do, I farm for gears just for stats and for money. So if there are good stats I want for other equipment, then I just remove them. But otherwise, I just sell everything pretty much. But if they have good stats, I just keep them. That way I can use them for other gear. Let me see this one. I need to work on the bow build, but I got the unique bow, but I've not used it because I don't have the build for it yet. Let's see what this one have. Critical chance, movement speed. No. Let's see this one. Durability. Critical hit damage. I'm gonna keep this one so I can remove those stats. Critical damage is really good, so I'll keep that. Let's see, and this one, I don't want that. I don't need this ring. I don't need axe. Yeah. Hey, I know somebody was asking for... Yeah, I mean, the Crucible is, yeah, it's insane. It's good stuff. That's where you get the best gear, but you can also get those gear from Pestilence. Like this thing right here, this Falstead barricade, I get it from Pestilence, but it's a very rare shield. Like you like to do shield build, and this one is very rare, but you can get it from Pestilence. I got the bow, this bow right here. Yeah, that's one of the best bows, I think. It's got all the elements, and I got it from Pestilence. So you can get those things from Pestilence if you don't want to do the Crucible, but yeah, because this update, I went to the Crucible a couple times just for level 5, and then I went to the boss twice, and I didn't have my build yet, and I got to the second phase. He's like almost one shot, and then he pushed me, and then I died, and I'm like, ah, man, screw that. It's just, but I haven't been back since. I'm just gonna work on my build and then go back and just one shot him when I'm finished with my build right now. There's some need some money. I'm looking for that 100% gem, and I can't find it anywhere. It's there's very Very annoying. Let me see which bounty I still need to do. Yeah, one in Marion Woods. Where is that thing? And I got one all the way over here. Oh, let's do the shallow one. You go do this one. Do those bounties for some silver, and sometimes you get some good gear. Second, this can kill second boss. Which second boss? Yeah. Which second boss are you talking about? Now the Crucible is fun. It's you know, once you get a build that can kill the boss real fast. Like I see some people cheesing the final boss, where they keep respawning the boss. I've not done that. I've never done that. I don't plan on doing that anyway. Oh damn! Look at these. You see all these assholes. That's the reason why I have I always have my my winter staff with me for those things. And also, you see, they multiply, but I should have frozen them. You see, they multiply. I mean, if they drop loot, that's fine. But if they don't drop loot, they annoys me. I don't let it kill itself. Oh, like even this little one just give you drop more. Ah. Get out of here. I guess that was the bounty. Oh, you're talking about the second phase of the Crucible boss. Okay. The Echo Knight. What is the Echo Knight or whatever? Yeah, it takes a few runs for you to get it down packed. Like I said, man, if you once you can do enough damage where you don't have to keep the fight going longer, you should be good to go. That's what everybody does. They just do enough damage where they don't have to keep the fight going longer. Oh, they got more of these things? The hell? They're not even dropping good loot. Let me see if I can do this. I think I've already done this. If I can't... No, I already done this, so I can't burn this one. See, my coal staff is not for this build, but I keep it in there just for this multiplying guy. You also have this one with the big belly that just exploded and then just add more little worms. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I will get this guy with my hand. I'm gonna let him kill himself. Here, watch. You see? That's the power of the pistol ring, man. That's just I like this ring. Normally, I just run this this ring right here and this ring right here, so I let them kill themselves. But the big boss, it might kill you before that happens because I'm not, like I said, my build's not done yet. But the little enemy, I let them fight themselves to death a lot of time. And I had time for this, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can spawn the pestilence boss on the other side and see if I can get some good loot. There's a guy up here, yeah. And see if the big chest respawn here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see which boss fall in. And give him some stuff that I don't need. Let me see, does this thing get some good damage increase? Nah, whatever. And get everything. Not my helmet. You can have those. Let's see what else I can give him. Some soup. Not my food. Give me some bombs. I don't use bomb. Intensity 2. I'm not gonna put it that high. Last time I put it at level 4, it took me two tries to kill the boss. This time, I give those little things. I don't need them. I don't need that one either. Let's see what else I can give him. And then I am going to spawn the boss. I need more of those things. This gem, I don't need the experience gem. You can have it. Okay, so intensity 3. So I'm gonna stay here and I'm just gonna give this, make this offer right here. You can put anything you want as long as you get the intensity that you want by doing different stuff, or you can just go for embers. I wouldn't spend my ember on those, but the embers would give it, you know, it make it go faster. But it's like stuff that I don't really need. I just put in there. But the main thing is I don't want to go and clear all the enemies all the time. So I'm just gonna give it the torn effigy right here, and then. Oh, damn, it puts it at level 4. So I'm going to have my ass kicked. Let's see, which boss is it? I hope it's not those Marin assholes. Let's see where the boss is. It's here. So it should be over here. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. I didn't want to put it to intensity 4, to be honest. I should have done the... get this food here. I think I have enough... I think I have enough focus. Let me give myself some. I think. I think it's over here. I think where the boss is. Alright, let me see how much health I need to go to lower. Oh yeah. Oh, it's those stupid guys. I hate them. Man, this is a long fight. Let me get rid of the little one first, yeah, because they become bullet sponge. This guy teleport. Oh yeah, and he teleported. That sucks. Yeah, it's taking damage, but it's not enough. It is in my way when I'm trying to get focused. I can kill this one, then I'll go to the other one. Why this guy won't die? What the hell? He's not dying. I think he's the one shot. Oh, the big one came back. Ah! He's not dying. Yeah, they become bullet sponge at intensity 4. I need to leave combat. Oh damn, I can't have any food. I am going to lose this fight. Time to do the cheese. Oh damn, it took me all the way here. Do something different. I forgot to switch the ring. Let's see, 153. I need to be a little lower. That's how you get it done. And I forgot earlier, I forgot to switch to my rune ring, so I was messing around with the pistol ring. So but that's how you get it done, man. Just one shot those people. Yes, where is it? Give me my loot. This guy gives nothing. Which one's ground slam? Which one is that one? Let's see if I have anything to update here. I think that's good. Oh, did I get another one? Yeah, I got another rune ring, but I don't need this one. I'm gonna sell this one. And we don't throw bombs, so yeah. Yeah, I need to change the weight perks on this one. I don't need that weight perk. But I'm going to sell those things, get them out of my inventory. Yeah. Not my filter ring. I'm gonna need this for later, and this one I'm still working on trying to get this to a point where I can use it more often. But keep it in the I'm working on my wardrobe here, where I'm gonna put my loadout in here. Like when I'm done with my ice build, I'm just gonna make sure that I put them in there. That way I can switch loadout instead. I'm also working on this weapon. I am going to turn this into a beast once I get the right enchantment. Right now I'm still working on it. This is going to be part of my ice build. I'm also building Endless Winter, the Plague version. This one has been with me since the Breach update. I'm using this with the Breaker Thrust. It's a very good one. And Wall Breaker is really good too. But there's enchantments on there. I need to switch them around. Normally I'm looking for not the rune damage per se, just the one that does more damage to large enemy. But that healing increase, I just haven't replaced it yet, but that doesn't need to be in there. I don't really need that. Need to add. Let's get some sleep just for the hell of it. And get my buff. Thomas said that the 3 beds buff, they're not supposed to stack. So eventually what you're gonna have with the beds to just get the best one and then just use that one, because the other one's gonna be useless, because the first one just give you a little health and then the second one give you health and stamina, and this one gives you all 3 buffs, so that's the one you have to keep. The other one's gonna be useless. But right now you can stack all 3 of them together and get a lot of health and stuff like that. But Thomas is saying in one of the podcasts with Aaron RPG that it's not supposed to stack. I need to do some upgrade. Yeah, Caroline, you need to, man. It's like, especially if you're a mage, Caroline should have been your first priority. If you like to play the mage, man, put Caroline to level 3 first. She's going to give you the best weapons, the best staff at the level 3. But eventually you will upgrade all of them, so it's not a big deal. But I would say if you're a mage, Caroline level 3 would be your first priority. Then Greenwich. And then Fillmore. At least that's the best way I see it as a mage. But you can't go wrong with whatever. So, I mean, it's just how fast you want to play the game. If I have... Oh, that's level 16. Nice. So let's see. All right, now I'm at 61% physical resistance. We're getting up there. So yeah, so another thing, I don't know, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, also make sure you level up your armor too to the highest levels. That's how you get more resistance. Let's see what I need to level. This one level 16, 16, 16, 16. So I guess my weapon's level 16. The shield I don't care too much about. So now the only thing that's gonna put it higher is just the stats on the gear. So I need to have more of that durability. Let's see, I should have one of those. Let me pick up my thing. You always Always have to have something cooking, man. Not only I have those in my houses, but I also make sure that I come to those vendors and put some, because you can only craft so many at once. Oh, I did complete the bounty. Let me pick up my let me see, where is, oh, this one is in the black trench, so I need to go do that. Oh, and I also complete this one. And this one is Marin Woods. So black trench, Marin Woods. So let's go knock this out real quick. Let me go to black trench first. This is sad. Alright, let's see where it is. Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, can't miss this. This sweet loot. Yeah, need those iron. Those things will stop you from progressing. So when you see them, you gotta pick them up. Even the doggone mushroom. Now I used it in the beginning. I used the mushroom soup to actually unlock the. Oh, these are the guys I was telling you about, man. These assholes. If you don't freeze them, they're gonna explode and put a bunch of stupid worms. Annoying. So that's why I walk around with this staff, with the winter staff. It takes care of those guys. Let's see, I think it's in here. Especially when I'm coming to the black trench. That's where I always bring my staff. Where is this guy? Let's see. Yeah, it's in here. He hit me. Why did you hit me, man? Jesus. Well, I guess I completed this bounty. Normally I come to the black trench to farm iron and stuff like that, though, but it's particularly when I have a bounty, that's when I come here. But it's a good spot to get some spruce and also some iron, besides going to the nameless pass. Was it a winged door, or I think, was it the winged door? Is that what it was? No, I think. Yeah, I'll go here instead to see if it's where the bounty might be closer to that area. I guess it's not closer. I got this stupid guy. Marinwood is a very good place to farm because I think you get some of the highest gear there, so you get better stats here, I think, in my opinion. And also fishing here is really, really good for yeah. Let's see. It's up there. Oh, I bet you it's in that boss room. There's one of those things here. Is it not in here? I guess I should have get my stuff here first.
You're true. Do it for God and kingdom.
Oh, so this one is a Nameless Pass, and this one's in Lowland Matters. Where is this thing? I want those amber. Let's see which. Oh, this corrupting amber. Yeah, we want this. Nameless Pass. Let's see where. Oh, it's in the boss room. Okay. Let me drop those and go get that guy. Did I get anything good for stats? Let's see. Critical damage. Big damage again. Let's see. Nah, I need money. I'll get the money instead.
This city, where have you?
What this one said, the overall speed increased by 14%. June healthy. Oh, I need that one. Let me see which one is. Alright, yeah, maybe I can use some of that. Well, this ring should be max. So let's add more. Oh, this insurance already. Oh, that's the highest I can get in this one. I get screwed. I could. I guess it. Let me see. This one damage negative. All right. Let's try this. 11%. 12%. All right. Let's see. What do we get? I think we were at 61%. Okay, so we got a 4% increase. So we just need that jam, that 100% jam, and we should be good. Did I get this one? Oh, I needed more. What can I give you? I give you some of that. What else do I have? Do I need this gem? I need this one either. I guess I need to give you some food. Alright, there we go. Now I get this unlocked. I hate that you have to use the mouse to do this. We don't want to mess around with this guy. I think that's all the bounties.
Man's best friend is a flame. Good day to you.
Alright, this one. Alright.
Zack, beat a path of order through the chaos.
Oh yeah, Tommy, I think earlier I was talking about Eleanor instead of Caroline. I just see you say Caroline. Just talking about Eleanor as a mage, you should get her to level 3 as soon as possible. Caroline, yeah, Caroline, I wouldn't really mess with her right now because only thing she gives you that's good is just the doggone XP buff when you're leveling. She used to give you everything, but now that you have the beds, you don't need Caroline as early.
Better this world, one body at a time.
I keep thinking Eleanor. So this one is in Lowland Meadow. Let me see where at. Oh, damn, it's all the way over there. Not even I could do that. Yeah, that's what's up, man. It's like Eleanor gives you all the best weapons, and then you can just go and research and craft them. You get yeah, I just took the one. I just used the one that I like the best, and I think the endless winter and this staff of fire is really good. But you can make any of them work. I mean, as long as you craft the other ones, get the runes from them, and you should be good. Let me see. I need some perks from this one. Those are not good. Trash. The lightning well. I think I would have that. Have another ring. Let me see. Two-handed staff. Yeah, I did. I think I did all of them. I think I did research all of them. I guess. And I didn't. I guess I'm missing 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one is faith. Yeah, this one's intelligence. I haven't done yet. So since I have so many research paper, I might as well. You research something else. You know what I realized? It's cheaper to do the. Let me show you something. Let's see. We want to do plate armor. Let me make sure I have a plate. Yeah, the body armor. I think I have all the ones that I like. I find it easier to do this. Ever sold night. The reason being, when you do this, you also research it automatically, so you don't have to pay for another research fee. Whereas if you go and you research this because you found it, so I mean, it's faster if you have enough research papers, because not only that you find a new one that you didn't have, but you also research it at the same time. I found it to be cheaper. So if you save your three research paper to do one of those things, and it's I think it's better that way, unless you know there's a specific set that you are looking for, and you are trying to just research that way so you can create a set. I think this one is very good. That I just had. I mean, I think it looks cool. Yeah, I think it was this one right here. The Ever Sold Night. Yeah. I can do 2 and see if I get one with durable. Let's see. Indestructible. Nah. Wow. God damn it. You see, even at level, it's 400 at level 14. It's gonna be 400 at level 16. They said this one is only level, it's 300. So you need like a 400. It's a better, it's because if you can get the 400 one, then you should be able to get to 100% resistance a lot faster, a lot easier. So that's the reason why I went with this one. So I just need to come back and get one with durable, and then I should get rid of this one right here, and just build another one. But indestructible is not bad as long as you can add unrepairable on it. But the meta is durable on plate armor, and then just add the other one, not cloth or leather, and the other pieces, so you can reach that 100% resistance. Nice. I have another one that I was working on. I think it's right here. Let's see. Yeah, it's right here. This one right here I'm working on for a different build. But the one that I just researched, I'm just going to try to get it durable on that one, and I can just pretty much set with 400 armor. But I wasn't lucky to get durable on that one, so that's what I'm looking for. That's what I miss. See this one. If you get lucky. Bear paw. I need a lot of bear paw. Bear paw. I'm going to. So that's when you start going to multiple realms with Greenwich and start getting those things. Because they don't drop enough in the game. Yeah, I think I already bought everything this guy has. So I would have to go to another realm. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to sell those things so I can get more money. I was at 5 gold one time, but now I'm 0 gold and 94 silver. I sold everything. This is not a bad pair of pants to get, but it's plate, so it's gonna require some finagling with the other piece, so I'm not worried about it. And I wish this thing was doggone durable. That would have been nice. I'm gonna sell you just for deceiving me. I don't want this. I don't want this either. Cannot be sold. I think I clear all it. So this one, I have challenges. Might as well. So let's see with this one. I didn't complete the challenges. Engage. You give him stuff, they give you stuff. And this one, I don't want to parry, so no. Large chest, that's easy. I'm not going back to the blacksmith. Fishing, I'm 14, 6 more fishing. And I'll be good for this one. This one, I need 3 more chests, large chests. And this one, oh yeah, I'm not finishing the crucible. I'm not worried about that one either. Now, let's see if I can go. I think it's by the Whipping Sisters. You need the full set of plate armor for the crucible? Is that what you're saying? Give me that meat. Yes, you should only, I would say, to balance it out, you should only use the armor plate, the plate on your chest. That would be the best with durable, right? So that's the one that's going to give you the most armor. The other piece won't give you that much. Let me see what. Like this one right here is meshed because that's what I have right now. But I need this to be plate because right now, like I showed you the plate one that I have, I'm working on, but it's not ready yet. So that's the reason why I'm using the mesh armor one. The plate one is what you actually need. That would be the best because it gives you the more armor to makes it easier. So with this one, you know, it's not bad that I have like 64%. That's not too bad. And, you know, I mean, it's enough to survive a lot of things. But if I had the plate armor on this one, it would have been a lot better. So this one is just mesh. So you can see the 300 at 16. But what you need is the plate armor to give you that 400. Yeah, so the 400 is just gonna be the best. It's gonna put you closer to getting the most resistance. So you can see, I'm max with this mesh armor, right? It's so the highest it is 300. I can't go any higher with this one because I'm already level 16. That's the highest level. So if I had the plate armor and I upgraded it to level 16, you'll be able to get that 400, and that puts you closer. Then that way you can mess around with the other piece of armor. You can make them leather. You can make them um, cloth. So you just have to balance it out, and that way you have enough weight. Because on the bottom, like you see, I like to be at normal. That way I can move around better. Because if I had anything over normal, then it becomes heavy, and then you move slower. So that's not what you want, especially if you know what I mean. So that's what I was saying. So right now I'm okay with this because that's all I have that is ready for build. But like I showed you the other piece, that's plate, and that's what you want. And that's the reason why I'm still looking for a plate with the durable. The ones that I have are kind of crappy. And it's not just for Crucible. The Crucible is ideal for you to have that because you survive. Because that boss, like I said, that boss is very aggressive and it can one-shot you if you don't have enough resistance. Um, so that's the reason why I said for that guy, you definitely need a plate armor. And but for other content, if you don't have plate armor yet, then you go what you have, and the mesh is like the higher level. But ultimately you want the plate armor done, and then just build it the same way that I was telling you, with the resistance, with the durability, and also make sure that the facet is durable. Then you should be good to go. Let's, there's an old school elevator. Where is this thing? Oh, those thing respawn fast enough. Going to my favorite garden. Yeah, this is my favorite garden because this is where I get the rare ingredients for these rare doggone food. Give me some bear paw here. No. Let's harvest our garden, the free garden for us. I hear they're bringing garden into the game in 1.0 where you can plant your own stuff and then farm them. That would be nice. It's almost like Power World. You get your own seed and get your own plot of land and then grow your own fruit and vegetable, and then you can craft some OP recipe. everything, you see. Those guys should be giving me some good loot, but they give me crappy loot right now. Let's see. I think it's down there somewhere. No. It's not. That reset. Oh, they got flowers. Oh, tomato. That's not what I intended to do. All right. It's those guys down there. That's where I'm gonna go. Thank you, big man. If I jump there, I'm gonna die. So I'll have to come here and go fight those guys this way. This area right here, there's a lot of digging spot that you can use to get maybe some nice gem if you're lucky. Even with perfect, I'm just getting research papers. And there's another one right here. I didn't mark that area. Ah. It says I'm too early. I think there should be another one. And I've been getting a lot of research papers. There it says I'm early. Oh, gun. Give me that meat. They just standing there say, come get my meat. I have to plate it. That would... Yeah, I think there might be some RNG involved in that. But the tier 3 plate armor should give you 400. And then like when you re-rolling the stats, that's a lot of RNG too. So what I do, I go to the watcher first and do some exalting, and then I use that ember that can increase it, but you can only increase it so much because you can see some people would have 90 something, and then some people would have 11 in the resistance. Let me see what I'm talking about. Like on oh shit, what the hell? That's not what I meant to do. Like on this chest piece right here, you see that durability increased to 90. And the damage resistance, mine is at 12. You can get it higher, but it's RNG the way it works now. Now, what you need is that 100% gem. Now mine is 80% here. If you get that 100% gem, it's a little rare right now. Then those are double, so that means you'll get that max armor faster, because with 100% everything's double. So your 12 would be 24, and your 24 would be 48, and yeah. So that's the reason why you want that in low health gem. So if you're gonna play the low health tech. But yeah, I mean, the key is to have the plate armor with durable, and then just work out the stats. That's the reason why save your other armor, armor that you find that have the stats that you're gonna put in there. That's the reason why even if I find a piece of armor that has, even if it's a low 7 resistance, I keep it because I know I can improve it. But the key is to have that 100% enchantment. That's what's gonna give you that resistance. Like I said, man, now you'll see a lot of people with the build, they don't pay attention to the resistance. Like right now, I'm okay with everything over 50%. So I'll survive a lot longer than somebody that has like 31%. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I'm using the high armor. But once I get that plate armor, and once I max it out, I may not need too many of these later. Otherwise, I have to invest into the equip load just to get it there. But right now, I'm okay with where I am. It's not that bad, not at all. Because I can take quite a few hits from the Crucible guy and don't die right away. And most of the time when he kills me, he pushes me off the cliff. That's the only way he kills me. But if it's for resistance, I can survive. That's how I lost in the Crucible a lot of time. It's just that he pushes you so hard, then you fall off the cliff, and that's it. Oh, I wanted to I don't know if you ever been in there. You see this area right here. It's a secret dungeon. Well, I don't know if it's not that secret, but you know, you go in. I don't know if you've been in there. It's you see it's a whole new area. You can go in there. I think sometimes they put a bounty in there. If you don't know to come in here, you will never find that bounty. I think one time there was a bounty in there. I'm looking for it all over the place until I realized, oh, it's in this secret dungeon. There's a few secret dungeon in the game. Like there's one. See that big guy in here? That's why sometimes they put the bounty in there with those big guys, because they can put a big boss in there. But you can see there's quite a few enemies here. These dudes, normally they would give you some bear paw and says early. Can't get a break from these guys. All right, let's try my luck here for some because I got to do some fishing anyway. So let's see. I hate that they have this stamina bar. So there's 4 different spots here. That's why I like this spot. Let's see, you gotta stand at the right angle to get the fish prompt. All right, now I'm watching the stamina bar so I can try to. That's cool. It's crazy, man. You gotta stand in the right. You gotta be at the right spot to actually get the prompt. Oh, I got the gem, but not the one that I want. All right, let's do these things on my way. All right, there you go. Give it to me here. Oh no, man, it says too early. That sucks. Anyway, this little puzzle here is a pain in the ass. If you want to get up there. It took me a while to get up there that one time, because you had to hit it at, you got to try to climb. So you hit this first, and then you got to run here, and then trying to jump. See, I fell. And you're trying to jump, because that's the only way you can get up there, because if you're not, there's a chest up there. In order for you to get it, that's the only way you got to. All right, I'm gonna try again. Let's see. I don't know why it stopped. This messed up. Yeah, that thing is a pain in the ass, and I tell you, trying to get up there, it takes a lot of work. I'm gonna give it one more try. After that, I'll give up. No, that didn't count. I wasn't ready. All right, this is it. Come on, let's go, character. Let's go. Oh, what the hell? Look at my character now. Now I'm dying here. I'm stuck. This is why you have that teleport thing on your bar when you're stuck in the game like that, because there's nothing you can do but teleport somewhere else.
Maybe it's time you trade. Beat a path of order.
I think I completed all the weekly for this realm. And let's see. Bounties. I completed all the bounties. Since the challenges, I still have some challenges to go. Let's see the weekly challenge. The fishing, I got 2 more fish to do. And let's see.
Do it for God and
Challenges. Let's see. No, I'm not doing parry. Loot chest and the black chest. Yeah. I don't feel like going to Nameless Pass right now. You know what? I'm going to the dungeon in Nameless Pass. There's a big chest there, and there's 2 bosses there. They might drop something nice. There, the quarry. Oh, I need to repair my gear. Let me see where it is. That's why I like indestructible, unrepairable. Indestructible, indestructible, and repairable, unrepairable. That's the, yeah, this one. Unrepairable and destructible. I never had to worry about doggone repairing your gear. 100%. But I keep the whole a whole bunch of those things here, especially this one, the 100% durability. I can craft some of those then that way, but I hate that I have to be repairing things all the time. I don't like to keep repairing things. It's You don't have family unlocked yet. You should. That guy gave you some expensive stuff, but you might find some good things. Ah, the fire witch couldn't get me. Fire versus fire, that's what's up. Why do I have this thing on? Alright, that's this secret dungeon in Nameless Pass. I don't know if you've been there. It's got some bosses down there. You can get some big chests. It's really nice. Yeah. There's a big chest. Oh yeah, that's good, man. You just gotta check that guy, save some money, and go see him because he's expensive. That Finley guy. He is so expensive, man. It'll break you. But he sells some good stuff sometimes that can help you get some good enchantments for your other pieces, and also he might be selling a plate armor with turbo, and if you get one already from him, then all you gotta do is just switch the stats or the enchantments and you should be good. Oh, let me go to my favorite spot to get some spruce wood. Right here. What the hell? I need some lightning. I get stuck here. There's some bull. Did you fall here? I wanna jump there, but alright, there are some right here. It used to be so easy to get there. I've not been back here since I finished the campaign. That's how you get there now. What happened to the trees? They took away all the trees that used to be here. Haven't been back since then. Ah, man, look at that. They did us dirty. All the trees that used to be here for you to farm, they took them away after the campaign is over. I forgot about that. Yeah, they all chopped off. I chopped them off already, but that was before I finished the campaign. This is insane. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, there's a big chest down there. Oh, it's not that big, but it'll help me complete that bounty. Oh yeah, there are some fishing to be done over here. Look at this guy. He was trying to push me off the cliff. He was trying to push me to hell. Let me get the... This is it. Alright, let's try the other one. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't ready. I got some radiant ember, but I completed something. The fishing bounty. Alright, let's see if we can fish here. Alright. Fallen ember. Oh, I'm gonna die. I almost died. I almost ran out of stamina. Like there's a door back there. That's not what I wanted to do. There you go. Is it too far? I don't know. If you want to fall to your death, you jump right there. Might be the faster way down. That wasn't the intention. Ah. Like I said, it gets you there faster. We go into the inferno.
Sack, better this world. One
Was challenges. This one. Inventory is full. I will be back. They should make this guy sell things. You should be able to sell things from this guy. That way you don't have to go. I'm getting rich. Let's see what this one has. Damage increased by 20. Yeah. Wound damage, critical damage, focus. No. Wound damage. Half on fatality. Lightning. Critical hit. Critical hit chance. 9%. Indestructible. That could be something to keep. Physical resistance. 12% armor penetration. We'll keep that for now. This ring. 'Did this one. Alright, let me get the loot that I couldn't get. Was it any good? You had to make me wait. Let's see. Burn buildup preparation. Durability increased by 71. That is not bad. So what we gonna do? I got 3. Take 1. So now I have this one ready for my chest armor whenever when the 71 is high enough, I can upgrade this later on. Let's see what else did we get. So it wasn't too bad, I guess. Except those needs to be sold. Save this for later. I think they need to let us have a vendor inside our house too. That's asking for too much in it. If we have a vendor inside our house. Let's see, those pants. Leather pants. All we need to add on that one is movement speed and something else, and we can keep it going. I guess we keep those pants. We sell the rest. No, we're not selling our rings. Yo, we don't have lock in this thing yet. Hey, Tommy, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much. Bon appetit, my friend. I might have some nice use for these pants later on. Let me save those acre for my next character.
Let's get to work.
Wait, this guy. Is this selling any fine tanning rack? Do I need more? I already got all those. Simple, fine. That's fine. All right, this is gonna be my attempt on the crucible right now. After that, I'm gonna take off. Let's go get our ass kicked by the crucible boss. Ah, no. I forgot something. All right, I guarantee level 5 and get the vendor. That's all I can guarantee. I still need to get my bills squared away for the boss. I'm not there yet. Cause I hate this one. It does trap. What's he selling? Piercing flurry. This thing costs 12. No, man, no. Oh, focus. Nothing good. No, man, these things are too expensive. Well, that is it. We beat the Crucible boss. We killed a lot of other bosses, and we had fun anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching, those of you that hung out. And I will see you guys in the next one.